Hello, Luca here. So, I finally finished and tested my latest creation. It's called a PinHolga. So what, you may ask, is a PinHolga? Well, it's a Holga camera that I converted into a pinhole camera. But what, you may ask, is a pinhole camera? Well, it's got camera in the name, so yes, you can take pictures with it. But the cool thing is its simplicity. Anyone can make a pinhole camera. It's also known as a camera obscura. These were used as far back as the Renaissance, just minus the film or photo paper. But before I explain too much, let me show you how it works. So let's say you want to capture an image. You've got a box with an open side, and there's a tree on the other side. We have a large hole. The light from that tree goes in all directions. Therefore, you just get a fuzzy image of light everywhere, and no crisp image of a tree. So let's try something different now. Let's make the typical lens camera. And what that lens does is it focuses the light from coming out of the tree to specific spots on the back of that box where you have the photo paper or film. Therefore, you get an exact replication of that tree as long as the lens is in focus, although the tree comes out upside down. Now, let's make the pinhole camera. We'll use the same box as before, except this time we're only going to put a tiny hole in it, a pinhole. Now, any light that goes through can only go through that pinhole, so if you're standing right there, let's say your eye is right there, looking at the tree, you're only going to see the top of the tree through the pinhole. So only that little bit of light goes in that way. And likewise, if you're at the top of the box looking down through the pinhole, you're only going to see the bottom of the tree. You get a perfect image of the tree on the back of that box. We figured out what the pin is, but what's the Holga? This is the box the Holga comes in. And this is a PinHolga. This is what the Holga used to look like, until I made it into a PinHolga. It used to be a lens camera, but I modified it. So this is what the film looks like inside the camera. It's 120mm film, larger than your normal film. As you can see, it's already been developed, so I don't have to worry about it being exposed by me opening it up. I've got a little switch to open and close the shutter. And so if I open it up all the way, pull out the film, you can see the photos that have been exposed on it. And then you can see the little shutter opening and closing, and there's a little metal plate there with a little pinhole in it. We've got a little view window where I can see how many photos I've taken, and that's the PinHolga.